Right, okay, so first of all, what I'm going to do, everyone, I'm going to do a story, obviously, for the adult. Now, how are you at acting? How are your acting skills? Good? Excellent? Brilliant? Excellent. Right, brilliant, excellent, right. Okay, so what I'm going to do, basically, is going to tell a story, and the adults will be acting it out as I say it, okay? So it needs lots of audience participation as well. All right? Are we all up for that?
Yeah!
Don't sound too sure. Thank you. Are we all up for that?
Yeah!
Excellent. Right. Brilliant. Okay. So first of all, I'm just going to dish these balloons out. The story is called Prince Dandy, and it is a fairy tale. So, young man, would you like to be Prince Dandy? Oh, good. So there's your sword, and this is the finest, the most dandiest Prince Dandy. Okay, sir. So I can do that for you, sir. Okay, that's excellent. Right, okay, brilliant. So that's our first. So we also need, being a fairy tale, we also need a lovely princess. So let's see what we have here. Princess, let's see. Beautiful, beautiful princess. There we go, there we go. Princess, would you like to be the princess? Yes, there we go, my darling. There we go. There we go, princess. Now we need a queen. We need a queen. Okay, so let's see. Queen. There we go. Oh, queen. There we go. Okay, wonderful, the queen. And the queen obviously has a little wand. There we go. Oh, that's lovely. Just do a hair. That's wonderful. Okay, brilliant. Right, there's the queen. Now then, this bit, I'm sorry if there's two of you left and it's really difficult to choose. Who do you think would be the witch? Natalie? What's your name? Natalie or Jonathan? Everybody's shouting for Natalie. Or Jonathan? Natalie? Sorry, Natalie. Okay, so here we go. This is your witchy outfit here. So there we go. That's it. Right. Okay. So there we go, Natalie. That's lovely. Let me just do a nose like that. Brilliant. And there's your broomstick. Wonderful. Oh, excellent. Right. Okay. And also you need a little wand. All right. Brilliant. Right. Okay. Now, Jonathan, I'm afraid you've been left with a dragon. Are you happy with that? Excellent. Right. Okay. So here we are. Now let's see. Let's put your wings on. Wings. There we go. That's quite. Oh, lovely. Look at that. Perfect fit. Okay. And also, if we can just have your dragon head on. There we go, sir. Okay. Wonderful. Let's see. Okay. Right. Brilliant. Okay. So these are our characters. Characters to our story. Are we ready? I'm just going to position you about a bit, actually. So let's see. Can we have Dandy here? That's great. Okay. Now, witch and dragon. Witch, you move over that way there. That's right. Tilly, could you just move over that way? That's wonderful. And the queen, can we just move over here? That's it. King and queen. Right. Brilliant. Okay. So this story is about Prince Dandy. As I say, guys, you will be the actors. I am just telling the story. Are we ready? Okay. Excellent. Right. Ready. There was a prince far long ago. He was so very dandy. He was tall, dark, handsome, and so proud. He really made eye candy. He would brush his hair and comb his brow. Always wore designer clothes. He would spend hours upon hours on end trimming the hairs out of the end of his nose. One day there was an invitation. It went out far and wide. Word spread quick across the nation, to whom most have replied. The king and queen request the pleasure little trainers, smart dress only, so get your glad rags on. The prince thought, great, no time to waste. I'll get booked in for an appointment to get my chest waxed, false spray tan, nipped to Superdrug for all my ointment. So off he went down to the salon, galloping on his horse. Hopefully this will work. Waving to all the ladies as he passed. He was the dandy prince, of course. Time went on, and at the palace, preparations were nearly set for the wedding of the year. Surely things can't go wrong, can they? Oh, you want to bet? Of course, being a fairy tale wouldn't be complete without a dragon or a witch. So I'll carry on, there's more to come while Prince Phil and Tiff get hitched. You see, there was someone else observing the festivities and jubilation. The dragon and the wicked witch watching every move of her creation. Dandy Prince. She cast a spell on Dandy Prince. She was evil and wicked through and through. A spell that daunts him every day. So every time you see her, I want you all to boo! The Dandy Prince was groomed and ready and cantered off down the street. He passed princesses blowing kisses. Princesses, 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 blowing kisses, blowing kisses. Blowing kisses. Tonight, lucky ladies, one of you I'm going to meet. Do a little dance now, it's your victim. There we go. Cool, that's fine. The king and queen were very pleased. The wedding went very well. It was now time for the evening reception. King said, Queenie, was that the doorbell? She opened the door and Dandy was stood, his teeth whiter than Simon Cowell's. Oh, Dandy, she said with a swoon and a wink. Good evening, he spoke, his breath was foul. Holding her breath, trying to be polite. Come in and please do get acquainted. He went straight up to one princess to say hello. She took a sniff and fainted. Alas, poor Dandy went and mixed with royalty and wealth. Everybody move forward. He saw princesses dancing with princes and thought, I'm not going to get left on the shelf. Dandy took over the dance floor must store. He really did strut his stuff. Everyone followed his funky moves. They just couldn't get enough. Right, guys, this is where we all join in now. This is the part to get your cameras out. Are we ready? Okay.
Gangnam Style.
Everybody. That's it.
커피 한 잔에 여유를 아는 품격 있는 여자. 밤이 오면 심장이
Oh, and everybody else doing Gangnam Style.
전 있는 여자. 나는 선호해. 낮에는 너만큼 따사로운 저 선호해. 커피 식기도 전에 원샷 때리는 선호해. 밤이 오면 심장이 터져버리는 선호해.
As we were waiting for the big Gangnam Style coming on. Ready? Ready, everyone? Go, join in, yay! Get ready, guys. This is it. This is your big moment. I want all the guys to start Gangnam Style. Are we ready?
오빤 강남 스타일.
Go for it, go! Woo!
강남 스타일. 오빤 강남 스타일. 강남 스타일. 오빤 강남 스타일.
Excellent, welcome guys! You see, the prince hadn't always been a prince, he was a frog. The witch used him for experiments and used to call him Zog. Meanwhile, back at the palace, the dancing was in full swing. The maiden Dandy caught the eye of was covered head to toe in bling. Are we ready, guys? Okay, everybody knows this one, everyone! Everybody get up! Woo!
in a town, there's no need to be unhappy.
Come on, kids, you can do it too.
There's a place you can go, I say, young man. Oh, when you're short on your coat, you can't stay there. And I'm sure you will find many ways to have a good time.
Are we ready, guys? You know what it is.
Stay at the YMCA.
Well done, guys. That's excellent. She had blonde hair. Her eyes were blue. Full of charisma, charm and grace. But when he got right close up to her, she was covered in pimples all over her face. "Hello," she said, "would you like to dance?" She gave her eyes a flutter. Prince Dandy was so lost for words he couldn't even stutter. "Pleased to meet you," said. "My name is Princess Tilly." Prince refrained from covering his ears. Her voice was terribly shrilly. Dandy instantly fell in love at once and wanted to get wed. But as he opened his mouth to say his name, his breath stunk so much she fled. Poor old Dandy! What was he to do? He racked his brains for thinking, "I'm never going to get a girl as my breath is always stinking." Just at that moment, the door shot open. In the shadows stood two figures, which is the witch and the dragon. That's it, boo! Who's booing? Excellent. A prince cried out, "Who told them fancy dress?" The crowd burst into sniggers. A loud voice bellowed across the room, "Prince Dandy, the end is nigh," said the witch. The dragon breathed almighty fire. Dandy folded his arms and sighed. The prince raised up his mighty sword. "Don't panic," he told the people. Dragon and witch chased poor Dandy up the stairs to the top of the steeple. Keep going, guys, keep going. All three of them stood. Then will dragon and witch be slayed? Ha ha ha! The witch viciously cackled. "You're cornered, there's no way out! Dragon, I command you, take him back to the cave." This was the end for Prince Dandy, no doubt. The witch and the dragon circled right around Dandy. Witch pointed, "I've been waiting for this moment so long." Dandy had to think fast on his feet. He took a deep breath and breathed out a foul-smelling pong. The stench from his breath was so foul and so smelly, it forced dragon and witch into a quiver. They both choked so hard they couldn't see where they were going, fell back into the river. Oh. Both dragon and witch tried so hard to swim. With great difficulty both of them found to stay afloat, splashing and shouting for help. Eventually both of them drowned. "Hooray!" the crowd shouted with rapture and joy. "Hooray!" the crowd shouted with rapture and joy. "The river both forever will stay. Mighty Prince Dandy, the hero of the hour." 3 cheers for him, hip hip. 3 cheers for him, hip hip. One more, hip hip. Prince Dandy was really quite overwhelmed. He went all shy and felt silly. The gratitude and the thanks went wild. Then zoomed over Princess Tilly. "Oh, Dandy," she said, "I'm sorry for fleeing," and went straight in for a snog. Oh. But as soon as she kissed him, had no time to breathe, Dandy turned back into a frog. You see, the spell the witch cast went so terribly wrong. He had his good looks, he could never hide. His breath stank so much it did let him down, but he'll always be a frog deep down inside. But it doesn't stop there. Princess Tilly was gutted. She found her true love she could adore. But knowing poor Dandy could never be a prince again in this kingdom, but wed and moved to the land next door. There they lived happy for years ever after, so happy that it isn't true that you should never judge a book by its cover, as one day this may happen to you, or you, or you, or you. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much, and a big round of applause for our stars of the show. Thank you so much for listening. Amazing, thank you. Thank you guys, you can keep those. Give them the children, you can keep those. Excellent, thank you.